Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is CryptoTakeOver coming back with your daily update on BTC. So we're going to be diving right into the markets, take a look at what's going on, this impeding crash that just happened over the night. Is it going to last? Is Bitcoin going back down to high nines, low nines? Is it going still up to 12K? Well, let's take a look at let's take a look at the charts and just see what's happening. If y'all are interested in that, please stick around. Alright everyone, so please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I make a video every single day on this channel going over BTC markets. So we're just going to take a look at the charts really quick, kind of get a quick video out here just to see what's happening. So we are trending right now below the VWAP. Does kind of look like the bears are a little bit in control as of right now, holding support at our 100 EMA. Kind of indicating what we had back here. It kind of looks like where we had this somewhat of a little bit of a death cross with our 21 and 100 EMA, and then right after that little bitty death cross, then we shot back up to the top side. So we're just gonna have to keep a close eye on these markets. I would say that we're probably gonna get squished here with our 21 and 100 somewhere in between this moving average, more than likely. Our money flow is still looking really nice and healthy though, still really green, thick to the upside, so we should be good here, I would assume. And we do have this Cipher B blue wave that does look like it wants to come to trend down, possibly maybe even below this 60% line to continue more to the upside. Now I would say it might not hit too far below the 60% line just because our money flow is looking really good. It doesn't look like it wants to consolidate down that far. We're going to take a look at our 2 hour. Our 2 hour trending right now below the 21 EMA as well. Money flow is still looking nice and healthy though too. You can see that it does kind of look like it wants to round off just a tad bit. So that is definitely something we need to keep a close eye on, just to make sure that we could also possibly get in a better average to keep moving to the upside. So if we end up dropping, then we could probably get in a better average to maintain our long position, if that's what you are wanting to go in. Obviously, this is not financial advice, but I do have a free Telegram group that y'all can join. So I was keeping the Telegram group up to date last night with what I saw going on here after this dump. Then we had a big move back to the upside here. I mean, just some crazy liquidation bots probably doing their thing. You can't really predict moves like these sometimes, so pretty wild stuff. I did tell my Patreon group though to make sure that y'all had y'all stop losses put in right before this dump happened, because something just felt it didn't feel right. Like BTC was just consolidating really tightly above our 21 EMA on our 1 hour. And this is where we were like, okay, something might not be up. So we had our stop losses in place. Hopefully everyone was staying safe out there as well. I do have the Discord group that is also free, but there is a paid area there for Patreon members only. And so you can see that we talk about a bunch of different things in there. The Patreon group is only $20 a month. So you're really getting a nice little bang for your buck there if you do join. And it's a bunch of different things that we have in there. I tell you how to set up your whales buy sell signal. I tell you about 2 altcoins that I am in heavy accumulation of as of right now. One of them just spiked up to 30% today, so that's pretty awesome. And so y'all can join the Patreon group for 20 bucks. Super simple way to keep in touch with me, to know what signals I'm giving to get in and out of the markets. You just want to make sure that you do have a Discord, and that way you can access the private channel there. But if not, then I also post videos on the Patreon, my private videos on the Patreon page, as along with updates on those 2 altcoins that I am in heavy accumulation of right now too, because I feel that they are going to outperform Bitcoin, and maybe even one of them could possibly flip the market cap of Bitcoin in the future. So I do have the weekly newsletter that I send out as well. Just giving y'all some updates, some other altcoin charts that I might be taking a look at as well. I'm doing a giveaway at 5,000 subs, so y'all want to make sure to get signed up for the newsletter. That way y'all can qualify to win the giveaway at 5K subs. Other than that, the Discord, the newsletter, and the Telegram group are all pretty much free. You're just paying for the Patreon page of what I post in that Patreon page, which are the private videos. I'm going to probably do a few videos on some scalping methods that I like to use as well. And then also you can basically have direct communication with me and see my ins and outs of the market in Bitcoin. So right here, you can see that our money flow is starting to trend down just a tad bit on our 2-hour. So we do need to keep a close eye on this, and I'll be keeping my Patreon members up to date with what I think is going to happen here. But as we start to trend down here, we just want to see if we can get a better entry possibly as well too. Money flow is still making a little bit of a rounding area here. It does look like it kind of wants to consolidate out just a tad bit more or less, but we have some nice big blue nebulas up at the top here. We can see that we might come down just a tad bit more, maybe retest this 21 EMA here as well. Sell volume pressure is looking really like in favor of the bears for the most part too, so we're just going to keep a close eye on that. 6-hour money flow still looking pretty good though. Not a lot to be concerned with too much. Probably come down to test this 21 EMA at about 10K, so maybe a little bit of a retracement back down to 10K is definitely could be in the books for us. Alright, 8-hour, also with the little sell signal there, but money flow is still trending to the upside here. 12-hour, we still had our buy signal that went off here, but we can see that we're putting in a red diamond as well here too, indicating some sell pressure possibly. Money flow still looking pretty nice though, although you can kind of see how it's kind of curving down to the bottom just a tad bit. Red dot here on our Cipher B blue wave as well too. Our 1 day still looking really nice with money flow, and this is why I'm not fully bearish just yet, is because our 1 day money flow is still just trending up really nicely. So we are going to keep a close eye on this, and this is where I'm mostly bullish, is our 1 day all the way up to all the way up and above from here pretty much, because our money flow is just looking really nice. I feel that we could probably consolidate here just a tad bit, maybe come back down and retouch 10K, which would give us a better entry point if we did want to long it up to 12K. So that is definitely a possibility as well. I'm going to turn off SR here. But yeah, if y'all are interested, y'all, please sign up and support. Like I said, I have those links down in the description box below. I am using TradingView Pro Plus plan. If you do use Market Cipher, I'd recommend the Pro Plus. It just allows 5 indicators on the screen, and you can make sure that you have your volume, your MACD up at the same time, this and that, along with Market Cipher as well. So Ledger is doing they're having a special go on right now. If you buy a Ledger Nano X, you get a free Ledger Nano S. But I'm still doing the giveaway at 5K subs for a Ledger Nano S, so stay tuned for that. But you do need to be signed up for the newsletter as well. Also, if you do want to leverage trade, it is not recommended, but you can use Bybit if you'd like. I do have the link in the description box. But you want to make sure that when you get signed up, message tech support and ask them how to access the testnet. You just want to make sure that you're a profitable trader, that you're using proper risk management. You're not just throwing your BTC on the exchange blindly trying to trade it. Trading is it's difficult, so you want to make sure that you're part of a group that you can trade with. I would say that makes a huge difference, is if you're part of a group that you can actually like communicate and trade with and talk to. So that makes a huge difference. Like I said, I'm part of about 5 different paid for groups, and I chit chat with them all the time. That's where I get a lot of these scalping methods from that I reshare with y'all. That's where I get these Wells buy sell signal settings that I share with y'all, because we're in there constantly trying to back backtrack and backtest different methods of trading too, as well as the signals that the paid group leader gives us as well too. So like that's what my Patreon is for, really, is to get a consolidation of all of those different paid for groups that I'm in and basically just relay them back to y'all. So that's why it is important to have a group to trade with as well. If you are a USA citizen, Prime XBT is a great way to leverage trade on their exchange. So it's meant for USA customers or USA citizens. You can do Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Ripple, EOS. Also, you can trade gold and silver, S&P 500, and a bunch of different other fiats too. So I do use the BAT token or the Brave browser to earn BAT token. So if you haven't checked out Brave browser, it's a highly recommended browser. It's from the same people that made Firefox, except it is for your crypto enthusiasts because you get paid in BAT token to browse the web and click on ads pretty much. So a great way to start earning BAT token. As you can see, I get paid out monthly here in BAT token by clicking on ads. So super convenient way to earn a little bit of passive income. And also, if you want to earn passive income, you can sign up for the CryptoTab browser. CryptoTab browser just basically allows you to mine Bitcoin straight from your web browser too. You can have it running on other laptops, other computers that you don't use anymore. So check out CryptoTab browser, another simple way to start earning passive income without the whole ASIC miner setup and everything like that. So we're going to take a look at our 2-day here, see what the money flow is looking like. Money flow is just now creeping into the green here on our 2-day. Looking really, really bullish for us. So, I mean, as you can see here, when we started to move into this money flow, we started to move into it, and then we had a little bit of consolidation right about here. Probably some people freaking out, and then boom, just big move to the upside here. So definitely keep an eye out on this because it looks like we are just ready to blast off anytime soon. I still find it kind of funny that there is a sell signal. I thought we had a buy signal there again. That is very interesting though. I would imagine that this is probably just going to repaint itself eventually here pretty soon. Let's take a look at our 3-day. Our 3-day is money flow is looking really nice too as well. It looks like it's starting to get ready to move. We have a little bit of a head and shoulders here, and that head and shoulders could eventually, one point extension could send us back up here to where we were at about September 25th. September 25th is right about here. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely looking like we are just getting started, to say the least. So take a look at our 4-day. 4-day money flow also starting to move into that greenish territory. 5-day. 5-day money flow is still looking really nice and healthy, and a little bit of a consolidation right now with our 5-day as well. And then last but not least, our weekly and our monthly still looking really good as far as our weekly is concerned. Had these reversal pattern blue triangles that also hit along with the green dot as well. Now, so we had this 12K trend line here, but honestly, I'm feeling a little bit more bullish. So I feel like 12K could just send us up to 16K for sure. It is definitely a possibility. Things are just looking really, really bullish right now, and I am really in amazement at how BTC is performing. So, but that's why we've been given a great tool to leverage trade as well too, but to also just use proper risk management as well. So I do see that some retracement on the lower time frames, just a tad bit, maybe back down to like 10K. And then once we consolidate right now around this area, 10K to 10.2, then maybe some bigger moves back to the upside. So if y'all want to stay up to date, y'all, please join the Patreon group. Other than that, that is about it today. Here, shout out to my Patreon members: Black Wagon, BTC Punisher, Chris, Coin Chris, Ayuk Un, Jonah, Justin Bryant, Conrad N, August Dogansoy, Paul A. Keller, Pike 379, Unique Object. Thanks, y'all. I really appreciate the support. If you know, I want to make sure that everyone is, has a community to go to, and that they can also communicate with me on a daily basis as well too. So join right now, $20 a month, whatever you want to do. Join the Telegram group, it's free. Join the Discord group, it's free. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I make a video every single day on this channel concerning BTC and the charts and what they are looking like. So I hope y'all have a wonderful Valentine's Day tomorrow. I'll try and push out a video as well too. And with that being said, CTO signing out.